The two daughters of Colonel Charles. Uno two is on a campaign to mash up the party because you endorse some jankro who no mean the party no good and if you stop it.
Good morning, family. Wagwan. Wagwan, people. The party done. Such man mash up the party. The people in the dirty bus, what me I tell from long time say, should be out, or else he might drag the country, drag Uno. No, but it seems as if the fat of them a lick up from the gravy train sweet them so much. Nobody would have stand up. Have them and drag the country, not just the party. The reputation of the country is in the mud. We see a man who have not declared his asset. It has got 4 years now. We see a man who's under criminal investigation for criminal enrichment. Right? We see a man who is under investigation for tax fraud. We see a man who put on gag order upon politician. So we don't know who are the six. We see a man who are walk around Jamaica right now and promote politician who dirty and corrupt, the illicit 6, the illicit 8, and expect that Jamaica must go vote for dirty teeth in politician again without to know. So basically, this is a man a strong arm and a blind fool Jamaican people to go vote for dirty politician again. Him are the leader of the country. And we should have make sure that dirty politician get flushed out. We see $1.7 trillion missing from out of Flavor Ministry, Tufton Ministry, and Suchman office combined. We see where we read, say Suchman is blocking the Auditor General from independently investigate what we money there. We see peer thief in a go on here and there. We see all type of nonsense a go on here and there. And this man is talking about the next chapter. I want Jamaican people to take him on the next chapter with a man who can't tell me how him get him riches. With a man who can declare, asset cannot be declared, certified by the Integrity Commission. It's going 4 years now. We passed the 3 years mark. We see a man who is very corrupt, having wife there. And if this man is given a charge, he might have him 2 sons there. We see a man who not fit for in an office. We see a man who not sign the code of conduct. We see a man who take 300% raise from us. Nobody in the world have ever done that to their people. The highest paid in the Caribbean. The Prime Minister's salary is next to British Prime Minister's salary. You can't make that up. We see a man who sits the country upon the brink of dropping off last year. That was when them choose to take the 300% raise. We see a man who take 300% raise and I come lie and can the people them. Make we believe to take in 300% raise is okay right now when Jamaica is on the brink of the cliff and they take 300% raise and mash up Jamaica. We see a man who take up where Seaga left off, destroy the country, and he's doing a wonderful job. We see a man who get where because the people up on the dirty bus let him. The one of them are the same. No, guess what? We all look to see the dirty bus crash. The bus crash, see there? The dirty bus crash. Right, they can't make that. La 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 la. They make one man crash the bus. Look how long me I tell them say, get a different driver. Get a different driver. They make the whole hound look thief. They make the whole hound look like they don't have the integrity. They make the whole hound look like a canker, sore. They make the whole hound look like say, una wait for the court ruling to see if the judge is gonna allow Andrew Holness to keep his loot and never to investigate illicit enrichment. So none of Ununa said nothing. So what Andrew Holness asked the judge for is highly impossible for the judge to throw out the part of the act, the Integrity Commission Act, that investigate criminal enrichment. So if the Integrity Commission cannot investigate criminal enrichment, what the purpose of the investigation branch that investigate what we call the Integrity Commission? What would be the purpose of it? So the one I don't sit down on the bus. I don't know, so that is impossible and dirty. But my view, my belief is that the one on the dirty, on the one continue for thief. I saw on the look, you know. It look like the one on a continue on a thief. The one on the bus, a criminal. That's why I want to look, on show yourself to be a criminal. That's on expose yourself because you stand up so no complicit. Right? One on a wait upon the court, it look like to rule on Andrew Holness' favor, when the judge can tell him, say, no investigation upon illicit enrichment. Go ahead and thief. And whatever you already thief and cannot give account for, that's why Integrity Commission cannot verify, certify your statutory declaration. Go ahead and keep that. And in the future, continue to steal, no investigation. You think the judge are going to do that? But I believe the rest of them upon the dirty bus. I wait for a judge to rule in a such man's favor. So them can continue to thief and continue to keep them loot. When them get by criminal enrichment. People, the bus crash. People, the bus crash. I pay bangarang go on. Make you hear what I go on here, man. Because them are people when you see God not sleep. It's when a man come out and talk about you want to legalize Obia. You're Obia, man. You're evil. You're not witchcraft. But soon I run around the pastor from Kevin down a man to go be one who claims they dead. Me see I talk about you want to legalize Obia. Sit when nobody in Jamaica and ask if he legalize. Obia man now run up and down and look for client. Jamaica now no problem to find Obia man. Then who tell you say Obia fi legalize at Jamaica? Me say you open the country, people from India come out there and exploit Jamaica. Open Jamaica to all type of exploitation, you know. From hotels to them loan sharks at Jamaica to even Obia shop where them Indian come out they come set up. Allow everybody to criminally exploit Jamaicans. But no legalize Obia, bring all them Indians come to Jamaica, I talk about them, I work this, I work that, screw up the Jamaica and the nation mind. All the things what this brother bring in. I feel mash up the nation, somehow agreement to sign. You want to bring nuclear plant come to Jamaica, you want to turn back road in Las Vegas. That man now, everything destructive. Everything destructive. You know, I tell you, if you stop scam, me never hear you come out there can tell you if you stop scam and do the right thing yet. How they come out there with Radam, 15 years, meet the judge and meet the maker, pure nonsense. And the tougher you talk, and the more people get drop out. People, the bus crash. La 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 la. Hear that? Hear that, sister, yeah? I go tell you what I go on. Hear that, sister, I go tell you what I go on. She a counselor from long time. I talk about one of the old Siago days counselor, them where they a long time. Hear them a implode. People remember me say, when me hear this.
You, the two daughters of Pernell Charles, Uno two is on a campaign for mash up the party because you endorse some jankro who no mean the party no good and if you stop it.
No, remember the other day, you know, when we see the next counselor come out and she a ball, how much she broke. sell her father land and her father 2 van, you know, to cover court case. She get locked up in a Jamaica, that's say get locked up in a party. Tight. I can't come out behind Royal Reed. Greed. So she said she sell her father land, sell her father van. Oh, nobody now come help her. And it seems as if she's stressed out and need counseling and some mental help. We hear the woman come out and ball out. We play them on my social media platform. Now we hear another counselor again. She even take it to another level and she not afraid of them. She call name people banga wrong in the labor right. La 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 la. God not like ugly. Come here again for my platform. What am I telling you say? It's when people indulge in a witchcraft and all them dirty games there. It only a matter of time, you know, before Caesar spit you like an orange seed. And you see, whatever you do in the dark and in the private, in a dibble and dabble in the darkness, me say, when payday come, always spit you out in the public. How many times Carlos tell Ono that on my platform? Anybody want to see and mingle in the dark world? Sometimes you don't see them, you know, because they might do it secretly. Don't it? Anytime they're ready to get a lashing, don't they get exposed? La, 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 la. Me say, anybody where get rich quick while link up in the dark world, you know, get things. People will know say that's not sustainable, don't it? We know that it's just a matter of time before. Come here, people. Don't it just a matter of time before? It's just a matter of time before they get spit out like orange seed in the public. Remember me tell you this all the time. You know? For those of you who are mixed up in the dark world, it is temporary. Temporary. I think this a work and that a work is just temporary. But you know what is going to be permanent? The curse behind it. And when the curse start, remember you used to do it secretly, you know. Secretive. Nobody knows so you had this, that, and the other. But guess what now? When Caesar ready to beat you in the crowd, in the public, Jamaican people, listen to me. Go back and look. As if I lie me I tell. The whole way so know people in Jamaica. We know whole of people mix up and dibble and dabble. They might do it secret. Nobody know. But whenever Caesar come and say, at your time, Aaron Seed 2, twang, is in at the public, publicly embarrassed. Don't bother believe P. Diddy and one of them. Don't bother believe say Hollywood and some of them. Don't bother believe and a time come for them. Nobody believe say and a twang for them too. Nobody believe. Yeah? When this man come for pay you in the public and an embarrassment, watch this. Listen here.
It's not in the group with a discussion in there yesterday because I just happened to come home last night and going through the group and see them and I start put them in the group. Where the chairman for Era Council 1, Winston Ennis, have to be telling the people them in the groups, regardless of what, you know, have to vote JLP, because PNP can't do no better. I have no problem. Personally, me, Rosie, have no problem with the party or the government. I have problems with individuals who enter the Jamaica Labour Party and feel that them can get up and talk to people anyhow and do anything, and you as a little councillor girl, you must accept what they say and do. I refuse to accept and do what people want me to accept. And nobody carry me in a Labour Party. My father grew me up in a Labour Party. And I can tell anybody, I will leave Labour Party when I want to leave it. Nobody can make me leave Labour Party. So them can go out there and them can spread all kind of rumor them want, because me hear every rumor where them a spread. Me no like the leader, me no this, me no that, me hear everything. Me now come out there come tell nobody say, me love the leader for them for satisfy. Nobody can tell me nothing about Andrew Holness. Me fight for him. Miss Andrew Holness gained my respect and loyalty from Mr. Siaga. And me never tell Andrew when me I go out a street go fight for him. Him only hear when me fight. Him can me a loyalist to my party. And what me believe in. Me could have take money in the leadership race. I was offered the money and I don't take it. And good money for give them half of the delegate in a Central Kingston. When Chin did I support the other side, I'm a war with Chin for Andrew get them. Nobody can come tell me nothing. And if I have a problem, I'm going to talk about it and nobody can muzzle me. Because of that, me see, them I try to do in the party. I try to muzzle people not for talk. Mr. Siaga never grow weasel. Mr. Siaga allowed us to speak our mind and he listened. And Andrew is that person. You can tell the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, anything that you think. And he might not do what you say, but he will listen. But you have some people around Andrew where claim say them loyal, where I go on like say them can talk up and them can do. Me well want them take me on. Me a talk for them take me on and them not take me on. Them a grumble. I no grumble, no for grumble, no for come out and talk. Because me can tell you no, now come through back door in a Labour Party and come put out the people them who risk them life and stayed with this party when uno go to college, go get on education and never go there for politics. The people them were in a politics, stayed in politics and learned the politics and loyal to the politics and loyal to the people who love politics most. Poor people, cause rich people not loyalty to politics. Anywhere the tide go, I did them go. And me, Rosalie Hamilton, born in a poor community, me never grow broke and hungry. Me never grow broke and hungry. But me born and grow in a poor community. And anybody can tell you the history when me have as a councillor. Edward Siaga alone have that history of serving them constituency. Nobody else. So me nah make foot on talking one talk deter me from talk about Buster Party where inform. Uno now mash up Buster Party and expect people to sit down. And because uno intellect, uno for come in, come do as uno like, and people for shut up their mouth. Uno can't make me shut up my mouth. And TC, the truth is, the party is gone. And I don't know what it will take to resurrect it. Because even in my own constituency, that, you know which part me upset with, Andrew? When I go to the party after 1 year and tell them what going in the constituency, and it a mash up. People like the one, Delroy Williams. Him, if Delroy had taken a stand as the era council deputy chairman and Winston Ennis, and the deputy leader, Desmond McKenzie, he might tell me, say him never know them things that did go on in the constituency. Nobody told him. I don't believe him. Because a whole heap of constituency go to them era council and talk to them about the member of parliament them, and no action was taken because it's something the whole of them organized to do. To disrespect the people them and handle them like dog. And now election a come. The leader of the party have to do house to house. The leader of the party have to go up on platform. I beg the workers. No leader Labour Party never have to do that. When the MP them done damage up the seat them, Mr. Siaga fire them, run them away. So you can stay the talk Can me una talk to, and me una for come talk to. Una for talk to me.
La 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 la. La 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 la. People the bus crash. They make such man crash the bus. This a woman here. She said the party mash up. She said she don't know how the party a come back. So when they hear someone a walk around and I promise the world, me tell you from the other day say there's an infighting a go on in the party. Them Bex, number one, let me tell you what the big thing a go on here. The man a mash up the country. I see when we put the nail in the coffin when they find out say such man have so much money and stash the 28 bank account. Me I tell you no man, the 28 account, them can't pass that because none of them are hear about it the first time when the Integrity Commission come out and expose such man. Because I know something where this man a come out, come tell him partner them, even the closest among him, where them things say them know him and them my brethren and stuff like that. Them never know say the man have 28 bank account. You understand me? And the whole of them are sit down and wait for the wife because just like me and other, no say female and more account. So the labor right them sit down and wait for the wife. I tell you, you know. Me I tell you, you know, these allegations out there, me show you know, say in talking I come from inside, you know. Say them never know, say them man are so rich. And them body, and them they every day in a parliament with him, rub shoulder with him, knock fist with him, shake hand with him, campaign with him, laugh with him, talk with him, quarrel with him, get happy, sad, glad with him. And they never know, say the man have so much. And the Integrity Commission make the labor right. Remember them know, say, the man was so close to them and lead them have so much money. And the labor right, they can't pass the part. They tell me, I tell Uno. I tell Uno. Especially when some of them want a piece of food and they can't get it. Such man I tell us, I may not have it, but a 28 bank account, you have an type of stuff. Man, tell us, it's crazy, people. What's going on is crazy right now. Must I tell you that? The bus crash. Now, on top of that, people, last night, I played for you something where come out, people are all patting going, you know. Did I hear you hear the woman talk about say, oh, them treat the people them bad, right? So you hear JC Hutchison come out, come talk about him give them $5,000, right? You know, hear JC say that, you know, say they give them $5,000 for them vote. And one so $5,000 and what? And one box lunch. That is highly disrespectful. You can't come disrespect the people them who vote for you like that. Remember, they play upon this platform with JC Hutchison come out, gentle people, and tell you about the $5,000 we then get. Remember the woman I talk about, you know. So everybody that disrespect the party, you know. No, me have other story before me go further in that. Because I pay bangarang to rat it. No. Look at people. Party a crash. Chaka government. JLP longest serving MPs Mike Henry and Carl Samuda leaving politics. No people are pushed. Such man push them out. Such man push out them too many people. And look what man do it disgusting and disrespectful. We said such man have a ghetto prime minister. How much time from a platform I tell you say the man take a man out of the ghetto. Him, you can't take the ghetto out of him. Unlike many of us who come out of ghetto, gully banking, used to do it in a plastic bag and wheelie over bush. Don't take enough away. Cock up a bush, pit tile it, the whole of that. When you come out of that environment, we're not going like that no more. Come here, man. Me not go blame nobody who live on Cumberland Road in a Spanish town. Me not go blame nobody who live in a ghetto in a tenement yard. You can't fool Carlos. You have to want to change. You have to have it in you to change. So no matter how much take you out of tenement yard and put you in a palace. If you decide to get rid of the tenement yard lifestyle out of you, it no matter where you go, from tenement yard to the biggest house, big house can't change some man from being dirty. Boy, yeah. Now no class. We didn't have no class, they just don't have no class. Now, these guys, Mike Henry, Carl Samuda, they have served their country. They're the two longest. Listen to this. That means they make history. These two men right here, they make history. Labor right them, right? Say whatever you want about them, a politics. And a Jamaica, none of them are better than none of backside. As for right now. So, them serve so long in a politics. You don't want to believe, say, Them create history. Them serve. Even Carl Samuda say him serve on the PNP side, and he serve also with the Labour right, and they win the same seat. So basically, him switch from Labour right to PNP, PNP to Labour right, and win the same people. Them that means that the people them gather him anyway and flip go. The people them love him. Carl Samuda, yes, yeah, so yeah. Mike Henry in there for a long time from the machine gun host up with Saltfish. Now Chang come out. Chang is member a Gen Sec, you know. Let me tell you, say the Labour are gonna lose. Let me tell you how Labour lose. Come here, people. Looking at the back of the bus here. In the back of the bus here, one man there named Chang. Him the general secretary for the Labour Party. Come here. Him the one go there, go push out the man out of the party. Right? Carl Samuda said nobody even have the courtesy of giving him a call so he can prepare his constituency and even have a meeting with them. Tell him thanks for the hard work they have done and plan to leave office in a fine style since the man been in there and the longest serving. Him and Mike Henry. People, come on. Labour right and no Labour right. Don't do the thing the right way. Men of PNP, men of Labour right. But this all happened right here is stink and it's dirty, it's childish, it's ghetto, it's chaka chaka. This is a kind of country Andrew owners are. See where run the country them, you know. See where run the country, you know, chaka chaka. Hospital, school, patrol, thieving, crime, every goddamn thing, chaka chaka. Because Andrew Onis's plan was never to elevate the country. I do nothing for the country more than just get himself rich. That is how I believe. He wouldn't even have the courtesy of giving them money a proper send-off. Now, last night, me hear them have a local function, Labour Rights City. Our night for last night and so. But me not hear them and big up them money. Me not hear them have nothing to say about them. You have to believe if them brother have in the party and them in the serve so long. You make them live in a fine style. A disgrace what Andrew Owners do. So Carl Samuda come out and say nobody called him. So when Chang went out there with his announcement and said the man a step up from politics, the man was never informed according to Samuda. Him was never informed. So something Andrew Onis and Chang cook up to push out the man them. Look at why me tell you that I cook it up to push them out. Listen to me. Ardeshah step down the other day and name a successor. Don't. Labour right them never like the man where Ardeshah point pan. Remember the Kaskas. So what these guys are doing is going ahead of these guys, cut off them foot from under them. You saw the chaka chaka. So Mike Henry and Carl Samuda could never do a Ardeshah do by naming a successor. You see all them vindictive, you see all them wicked, you see all them spiteful, you see all them backstabber. Look good people. Because them this is how I believe. That's why they do these men like that. Push them out without the man them even know said them will get pushed out. Why would you do that to these men? The longest serving MP them. And if them can do that to this longest serving MP, you think them give a damn about anybody in Jamaica? If them can do that to the men they were served, the longest history the man that create, right? If them can do them to them, do you think the man will give a damn about any Jamaican citizen? Push out the man them because them want to select who they want to go in there. They don't want Carl Samuda get a chance or Mike Henry to call in a successor. Anybody who them can point and say, boy, this man is good to take over for me. What the Labour right Andrew Onis want to do is to put in who he want to put in. Yeah, you hear me I say? Because Ardeshah, they don't want the same thing what happened with Ardeshah, where Ardeshah step down and name a successor, where them not like. Them don't want Mike Henry and Carl Samuda do the same thing. You know dig? So that's why they go behind them and them back, go stab them. Conference tomorrow. How you believe this will go? Conference what, Sunday? How you believe this will go, people? How you believe this will go? This will look nice, you know, leading up to a general election now. You're going to need the support of Mike Henry. You're going to need the support of Carl Samuda, whether they mean politics or not. You know? Man can come out of politics, but them still active. Still a push the support for your party. So what you're doing right now is cut off Carl Samuda foot and Mike Henry. You make them piss off at the party so they just sit down on them yard and no business and just look for your topple. They bus crash people. People dirty bus crash. The dirty bus crash. The man them sit down and make one man crash the bus to backside. The bus crash. They make one man crash the bus. You see me? A long time they should have shoot about that man. They make the whole of them dip on the bus look like a thief. They don't have no integrity. No. There's another thing brewing in a Japan. I said, now is the time of revelation, gentle people. Thanks to all the vloggers, them, where do a wonderful job, must I tell you. Must I say it again? Thanks to all the independent journalists, the grassroots independent journalists. We don't stop beat the drum and bring the truth to the people them and open up the people them eye. Show people things they never looked upon before. Ask questions the people they never asked before. Talk to the people in a way where they never look at before. So look here now, man. Give thanks to all independent, grassroots, journalists, vloggers, new age media. I don't know what would have become of Jamaica if bloggers weren't around in a time like this. God, no make no mistake. God, no make no mistake. I don't know what would have become of Jamaica if we weren't around. The people, them eyes open not because of news media. It's because of bloggers. People, now is the time of revelation. I played something for you last night, not for no asleep. But more of a play for you again. Revelation time. Now, while the hotel them a strike at Jamaica, right? Sandals, no strike. Nobody, no worker from strike. Me talk about the worker at the hotel a strike at Jamaica. And it'll happen. And what I'm hearing is just the tip of the iceberg. I am hearing that bigger thing a brew at Jamaica that the worker them not settled yet. Some of them gone back to work the other day because they give them 10% raise and then gone back to work. Boy, nobody couldn't give me 10% raise after me I get less than $2 an hour and go back to work. I don't know what you guys thinking. So when I get like 20% raise on a damn ass, when if I get 200% raise, if them now flip and give you 200% raise, we not stop ball hoteliers, hotel worker. When they been awfully underpaid. You can't have hotel, same company, with different worker, do the same job overseas, and you pay them $15, and you can come to Jamaica and pay them $2. No, you can afford to pay others $15, you know, cringe, but when they come to Jamaica, you ball to pay them $2 an hour. I want you guys to listen. Or the Antigua Prime Minister look at Sandals. I want to hear these things. I wonder if I saw Andrew Ones and all these politicians before him allow Sandals and others to treat Jamaica. I wish we have a prime minister in our country like this. No, people, it is the time of revelation. When you see MP, when you see councillor come out there, the one come out there and say, well, she have to sell our father land, our father van them, to pay a lawyer. She get caught up in something she don't know about. That is the stuff with Royal Reed. And she came out and she cried. Look here, people, listen this carefully. I wish Jamaica had a prime minister like this. Check this out.
You have staff who deserve a good pay. You have the government that ought to get its fair share of taxes. You cannot just concentrate exclusively on exploiting concessions and to push governments into the ground. You all need to stop it. That kind of model, it is a slave model. It's a colonialistic model that does not work for the Caribbean people. You need to step up. And I expect a brand like Sandals, that we all admire as a Caribbean brand, should feel proud that we're making a significant contribution to government revenues, and should feel proud that your workers can earn enough money to get a mortgage, to own a decent home, a decent car. Not just about you expanding while others are struggling. We can't even attract locals to work in the hotel sector because of the pay so small. While you're making tens of millions of dollars every year out of each of these small economies. And then every time there's a little assessment about your taxes, you come with all kind of reasons why you should not be paying and challenging inland revenue. I'm tired of it. And it comes to that now. If you can't ensure that there's an equitable dispensation going forward where everybody benefit, if you just send us alone to benefit, well, take your hotel elsewhere. And I'm dead serious. And I don't want this matter to end up in the public domain like the last time. Because, I don't want to fight with you all. I want to fight with the body. But you're overdoing it. I was shocked when, Inland Revenue said to me that they're not cooperating. They want to take out all kind of deductions out of the ABST. They're paying it now. They're collecting the ABST from their customers. But at the same time, remember they get all the corporation taxes off.
So
and the little ABST.
What would they pull from that?
Boy, they put all kind of something in there about they advertise this and that cost and all kind of foolishness. I am just tired of sandals, tired of them. Tired. And again, as I said, I really don't necessarily want this matter to become a big public spat. But if it ends up being in a public spat again, if it's one man, they're not going to recoil from any fight with them in the interest of the people of Antigua and Barbuda. It's me. And they ought to know that. And I hope they don't try and test me. So y'all need to settle up y'all bill. We need monies to fund the country. And stop fighting Inland Revenue. And it's not me who tell Inland Revenue to go and do an assessment, yeah? They did it on their own volition. But at the same time, Sandals just continue to play these games. And we know what these hotels do to you, So, you know what they do, for example? So bad-minded and greedy. If, for example, a tourist pays $1,000 a night, you know what they do? They have all kind of middle company in the United States and so on. So by the time they report the money, you report half. So you get instead of getting your 17% ABSD on the 1,000 and get on the $70, they get in half if you're lucky.
Listen that.
I mean, y'all gotta stop it. And the believers are always stupid, Bad-mindedness. So it's like the government not supposed to get nothing. They must get everything. And you know the last situation we had with them. And then on top of that, they had an agreement with the Farm Administration to hold on to 65% of the ABSD. Not their money,
Can't take a car.
And then when we negotiate to them and say to them, hey, you can't do that. It's not your money. It's trust money that you're holding on behalf of the state. They ridicule me up and down the Caribbean saying I'm removing concessions. Government taxes can be that you're collecting on behalf of government. Can be any concession. And the thing is, they can't do that in countries like the United States because they'll go to jail. But they feel that, Caribbean countries are small and powerless. And you know what they keep doing? As soon as you have a dispute with them, they threaten to shut down the hotel. And if you notice that, remember they did the same thing too? Talk about they're going to do repairs, do certain, and in fact, the last time they did that, you think they did any substantial repairs? They must have changed the color of the building at the time. I mean, come on, man. All of us are stakeholders. Be reasonable. You can't want to run your staff in the ground, deprive government of much needed taxes to run the country, and they want the best services to, But at the same time, they don't want to contribute their fair share of taxes. I observed too that within the Caribbean Tourism Association, they carried some argument there saying how government is reducing their concessions, and in that case, it's going to create a problem for the hotel sector. Well, I responded, and I said to them, look, you have different stakeholders in this sector, it's not just the hotels alone, and they can't get everything. You must ensure that the staff can benefit equitably and the governments as well. I don't know what more concessions they want. You get up to 25 years tax-free concession. You have to pay $1 in corporate taxes. There, we have no capital appreciation tax. Withholding taxes are waived invariably. What else do they want? What do they want from the people of the Caribbean? What they want? They want the shirts too? So I'm saying here, going forward, we need to see a more equitable model in this sector because the sector needs to work for us. Not just one set of, it was in the plantation economy when the Europeans and them and the North Americans used to take all the money, repatriate it, and they build nothing here. It's the same thing they're doing too, repatriating all the money to build hotels elsewhere. And then they make some little token contributions and, behave as though there's some kind of big time, corporate responsible administration, entity, which is not the case, So I'm just saying I'm just tired of that kind of gaming, and I want to make sure that going forward there's a better relationship with these hotels.
So you guys can hear what the Prime Minister of Antigua said. Can you imagine if we have a Prime Minister like that who would take up away? Want to hear this again.
Gaston Brown is taking a firm stand against Sandals Resorts International. He's warning that if the company closes its doors in Antigua, the government may step in, seize the property, and sell it to new investors. This comes as Brown claims Sandals owes more than 24 million East Caribbean dollars in unpaid taxes from 2017 to 2021. On his radio show, Brown raised concerns about Sandals' structure, saying it leaves workers at risk of losing severance if the company goes under.
Sandals, all the layering you all doing and protecting yourselves and putting the staff at risk, the Gaston Brown administration will bring that to an end. And if it applies to any other company that are operating hotels in this country, I'll deal with them too, because the law applies to everybody. And hear this now, they're not giving the staff no credit now. So they're using staff tips in their foundation and taking all the credit as Sandals.
That can't be right.
And they're so wicked. You know what they've done?
Hear it.
They will set up people to stay at the hotel or go and eat at the hotel. Alarming, the person will go and tip you 50 US or 100 US. And if you don't put it in the Sandals and Foundation, they fire you. You're telling me that in this 21st century, that we can allow Sandals or any other hotel property to treat our people like that, including our CARICOM nationals? Really? I am saying here that that is a type of plantation behavior that I am totally opposed to. And Sandals would be put in their place. In fact,
hold on there. Is this brother tell me say they will set up workers, make people go to the restaurant go eat, Sandals go eat, and give the worker them tip. And if the worker then put in at the foundation, then get fired. He never say then get fired, you know. Kind of look like he never finished the sentence. But we pay attention to conversation, we understand how to end the sentence. Did you get that, guys? Or me alone get that? Him say, Sandals will set up people, send them go to the place, go eat, and when them give the worker, they will give the worker the $50 tip. And if it not going to the foundation, I can't allow Sandals to treat our people like this. He said, if it not going to the foundation, they never say then get fired. Him stop it right there so and say, so me I get from him, based on my limited understanding and my knowledge, that Sandals are run sting operation for the workers them. Have people go in there and give tip. And if them pocket the tip and put in at the foundation, a whole different story. Listen to him again and see if you get the same thing what me I get.
Gaston Brown is taking a firm stand against Sandals Resorts International. He's warning that if the company closes its doors in Antigua, the government may step in, seize the property, and sell it to new investors. This comes as Brown claims Sandals owes more than 24 million East Caribbean dollars in unpaid taxes from 2017 to 2021. On his radio show, Brown raised concerns about Sandals' structure, saying it leaves workers at risk of losing severance if the company goes under.
Sandals, all the layering you all doing and protecting yourselves and putting the staff at risk, the Gaston Brown administration will bring that to an end. And if it applies to any other company that are operating hotels in this country, I'll deal with them too, because the law applies to everybody. And hear this now, they're not giving the staff no credit now. So they're using staff tips in their foundation and taking all the credit as Sandals.
That can't be right.
And they're so wicked. You know what they've done? They will set up people to stay at the hotel or go and eat at the hotel. Alarming, the person will go and tip you 50 US or 100 US. And if you don't put it in the Sandals and Foundation, they fire you. You're telling me that in this 21st century, that we can allow Sandals or any other hotel property to treat our people like that, including our CARICOM nationals? Really? I am saying here that that is a type of plantation behavior that I am totally opposed to. And Sandals would be put in their place. In fact, if we have to go to Parliament to deal with that tip policy, to tell them to touch the staff tip, we'll deal with it too, you know. If Sandals decide to spite us and lock down the hotel, we go to Parliament, we compulsory acquire it, and we sell it to somebody else so that it can be reopened.
Whoa, people, it's time of revelation. No, it is time of revelation, people. Me say, if we have a leader like this, we good. Most of us don't have to run across the border. Enough of we that go back to Jamaica, I swear to God. All the man want is for the people them to get a slice of the cake. I told you about Sandals are bringing a fleet of luxury cars right over there. And that what they want to do. And them stop them. So see, there's somebody that tell me say them have them at Jamaica. That's what I'm hearing. It's alleged that Sandals have these in Jamaica, a fleet of Bima. No, Sandals already have them big old bus. All them hotel have them bus. Why would Sandals choose to go in a chat? Why would our government allow Sandals to go in a small cars? You talk about transportation business to cut off the driver them put from under them, the taxi driver them that out there. That make any sense, people? See there, Sandals have a fleet of Bima. And how you think me know that? At the same money I hear it from. Me also hear from him where Sandals try to bribe him with alcohol and then say him no drink. Eh? We need a leader like this when in a big boy's pocket. You can say the man is an honest man. Listen again.
National SRI group led by hotel mogul Gordon Butch Stewart has accused the Gaston Brown administration in Antigua of reneging on an agreement reached with the previous government. That deal, Sandals says, would have resulted in the transfer of a parcel of land adjoining the Grand Pineapple Beach Resort for no more than $3.5 million and concessions under the Antigua and Barbuda sales tax ABST. However, in a response detailing their discontent published in the Jamaica Observer on June 20, 2016, the SRI says it now understands the land may have been sold to others. In addition to arguing that the Antiguan government has breached the Treaty of Chaguaramas, the hotel chain is also threatening legal action to protect its reputation. Sandals has accused Prime Minister Gaston Brown of making, among other things, quote, two very serious and highly defamatory allegations. In a letter addressed to the Antiguan Prime Minister and published in the Jamaica Observer on June 17, 2016, the letter states, quote, alternative arrangements made with your government to replace the pineapple deal did not come to fruition. Not being able to realize our beaches project, we had no alternative but to sell that hotel. We are not allowed to undertake the beaches project. The resort would then have enjoyed the benefits of the host country agreement. In other words, Grand Pineapple in its current state did not qualify for ABST fiscal benefits under the host country agreement, and ABST was charged and accounted for at the standard rate, end quote. The letter continues, quote, the government of Antigua and Barbuda undoubtedly subscribes to the rule of law, and its action is unilaterally breaking a valid and binding agreement was to our mind a matter of national importance. Indeed, in this case, it also has regional implication, for its flies in the very face of the Treaty of Chaguaramas, which ironically was signed at the very hotel which is the subject of this dispute. The fact of the matter reached the attention of Her Majesty opposition ought not to be a matter of concern. Now, seeing Caribbean news caught up with the Antiguan Prime Minister at the recent CARICOM summit in Ghana, and while not revealing much about the talks at this stage, he said his government will not be strong-armed.
We have given an undertaking not to discuss this issue any further in the public domain. It's really an issue between a sovereign independent state and a taxpayer. But we maintain that the laws of the country must be adhered to by Sandals, by all other operators. And that is really the crux of the matter. And we expect to go through a period of negotiations very shortly. And we just hope that common sense will prevail and that they can understand that they cannot bully my government into submission, that they have to respect the laws of the country, that they have to comply with the laws of the country.
Regarding the dispute over whether Sandals is undercutting the sales tax, which should be charged to the guests and turned over to the government, the hotel says it bills guests the full charge and turns over the 12.5% collected to the government. Mr. Brown explains his concern.
Well, I think that we have a very strong investment climate in Antigua and Barbuda, easily one of the best within the Caribbean and beyond. We give very generous concessions. In fact, Sandals itself enjoys up to 25 years corporate tax-free status. They practically enjoy duty-free concessions in everything that they import into the country, including food and beverage. The dispute really is over the collection of ABST, which is a tax that is paid by their customers. And they have made a point that a former administration had allowed them to discount that amount by 65%. And we're saying that
ABST is Antigua and Barbuda sales tax. I hit them on a ball for that's all. They say they get all type of concession, food and beverage. You talk about duty-free imports, everything, then get it. All them on a ball for the food and beverage. Him say when the people them book hotel and they say the people like pay $1,000 a foreign. Him go through all type of rigmarole and stuff like that till they go down to 50%, half of that. And they must get the percentage for the sales tax out of that, out of 50%, not out of the $1,000, out of $500. So Sandals are go around the corner upon them. And the man a ball for in country. Now the man also says Sandals look like I bribe him based on what him say. I give him expensive bottle of alcohol. Him say him no drink. Do you think we're gonna hear it from any politician in Jamaica? Say Sandals or anybody out there, any businessman, give them any gift and I try to bribe them? Would they hear that from Jamaica people? People know it's the time of revelation. Everything I go out there. I don't look good. You don't look good at all. Your Sandals come out there try to protect the reputation. You don't look good. Revelation. You also hear say labor right to take $5,000 and box lunch. People are revelation. Cause me never know. Me know say Jamaica they cheap, but me never know so it's so cheap. Till the councillor a while ago, you want me to play. You know, you should say them are disrespect the people them. The politician then get cocky. They get the 300% raise, and instead of them work harder for Jamaica people, they might disrespect the people them. Even the people them who vote for them and have a little discontent. If instead of coming out there and talk to the people and try to, you know, like what me about to play for you, listen carefully. Disrespect to the same people them who support you. That's why the labor right must crash. Listen to this.
Many of you would have been seeing a demonstration that went on in Northwest St. Elizabeth. I don't want to go further into it, but I want you to understand, for every election that we have had, you have had the people coming out and demonstrating against me. And every election, I have won by a bigger majority.
Hold on, you see, before we go further, I want you guys, hey, Christopher Campbell, me send you the link, you know. If you want to come into the studio, I sent you a link on WhatsApp. Click on that link and come into the studio, Christopher Campbell. You don't have to show your face. You can click on the camera and block your face out and make your ear voice. If you have something to say, my brother, come into the studio. Come back. We want to hear you. Yeah, manners and respect. Let me tell you what you listen to now, people. This brother, in it for 27 years consecutively. These people vote for this man for 27 years. You see the people I talk about? And say, if you see the type of people that I have to deal with, you see the type of people that I have to deal with, the type of people who have come out with discontent is the same people who voted for this man. 27 years. Tell me, say the people are not loyal. Now the people come out and say something, they mustn't disagree on anything. They must agree and go along with the nonsense. The one time the people come out and disagree, listen how the man deal with them, class them, and disgrace them.
Many of you would have been seeing a demonstration that went on in Northwest St. Elizabeth. I don't want to go further into it, but I want you to understand, for every election that we have had, you have had the people coming out and demonstrating against me. And every election, I have won by a bigger majority. I told the area council a couple of weeks ago that the demonstration was coming because I call it the pre-election demonstration, because we know it's coming. And I won't get into the sort of people who were there, but some of them, you help them once, you help them twice, and the time you don't help them, then turn around cuss you. One of them has sent on farm work, and after 3 weeks, the man come back home, say the work too tough. He can't manage it. And then him now want the MP to support him. Another one you see in the picture, him admit that him got 50 chicken and 5 bag of feed from me. But I never give him the black drum. So you understand the people that I deal with in my constituency. So no matter
27
what
years.
happen,
Wow.
they have become good. The rest of
Wow.
them who were there get $5,000 and a box lunch.
Damn. 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 That is, then you wonder why the JLP are jump ship. You wonder why. Damn.
Take up your lazy ass. Take up your lazy ass. Go up there. You're gonna make the PNP first, you damn stupid.
Bus crash, people. The bus crash. It's revelation time now. When you hear what go on, hotel a strike. Remember, hotel worker from Sandals no strike yet, you know. Not one of them strike yet. How ironic we are hear from the Prime Minister. A blast a hotel who not strike and him say, I know Sandals alone. He like somebody wake up. The ancestor wake up in the brother. Yeah. Me not lie you, the ancestor wake up in him. And he said, no man, I want to keep my country poor. And he might think the same way me I think. He might think the same way we I think. Let me tell you somebody in the comment section say, Andrew Onis now gonna do this. Because him and them are friend. And I lie I tell. Me share proof of that. Say him now gonna do that because him and them are buddy. Look at so. Where you see this? And who in it? Big boys. Andrew, Nigel Clark and the big boys who benefit from the poor people. And we always poor. Everybody comes to them at this and that for we. And them can this and that people. What you see this so? Is 5% growth in 4 years. That's what Andrew Onis promised. See there? Him, Nigel Clark. Who them on the next side? You don't know them? Look on them good. We see Nigel Clark him. Look if you don't know the other man them. Eh? And them man a benefit out of the fats of Jamaica. Somebody was on the page last night say they might take Sandals to court for some land down at Blue Lagoon. I mean, I wonder what Sandals are doing down at Blue Lagoon, what Sandals have to do with Blue Lagoon. It was also said on the page last night, it's alleged that Darrell Vaz, then he is the Anne-Marie Vaz have house down at Blue Lagoon and then block off the road, turning a private road. We also hear Isaac Buchanan, did at Portland in Vow. He almost take a oath, say, the Portland people will have access to the beach because it's easement. So it seems as if ISAT is willing to go all the way to the Supreme Court to free up Blue Lagoon for the people. That's why I'm telling you, say, Isaac Buchanan is a good asset for Jamaica to have in our politics. When I said it's because of PNP and Labour, that gives rat's ass. I'm just talk about a human being with assets, knowledge, and the love in them heart for people and the work we see him do. The poor people of Jamaica for live up, for your rights. Our rights, ISAT fight for, your human rights, ISAT is a man who fight for your human rights. What better man to have in a politics than Isaac Buchanan? I just want me to start first. I have trust in another brother there, Isaac Buchanan, for do the right thing. Remember, me never talk to him yet, apart from being on social media and panel when me him in the panel, see when I heal him up and him heal me up. Same way, but me don't have his number, him not have my number. Me never take up a number and nothing at all and call Isaac or even try to get in touch or nothing at all. Me just there so I look from outside in. And I look and say, boy, we have certain set of people in Jamaica, foundation and the building block. We can move forward. I think about people with good heart from a country. ISAT is one of them. He fight for people. your justice. He fight for the Constitution. That man is a good man for inner politics. And if him over the labor right, me that say the same thing too. People, if ISAT was a labor right, me that say he's a good asset for Jamaica. Period. No, labor right was a crash. I'm a can't hold on before we go further. Let me show you how the beaches them nice. Antigua and Barbuda. Look, this is Antigua. Look how the beach look nice. And them a beach, all of them are trying to exploit. Like them come to Jamaica, come exploit the beach. And to Jamaica allow them to get everything. Then go and other people place, go think they can get everything. That's why they might get blast. This side is, remember, it's Antigua and Barbuda. This is Antigua's beach. Look at Barbuda's beach. That is Barbuda. They have a pink beach there. And one day, me that love to go on the beach, I go look. Pink beach, people, in Barbuda. So enough of them boy investor, them see them a thing, and they want to go exploit the people them. It's a small island. The people need every dollar, every tax dollar to live up them country. You see me I say? Every tax dollar to live up them country. So this is a pink beach in Barbuda. Antigua, look at the beach, it's beautiful. Just like Jamaica, we have nice beach. So go back to them guys, yeah. 5% in 4 years. None of that, people. No go on. None of that. No such man. I blame the PNP. 5% growth for the economy in 4 years. So even them big boys, them, and Nigel Clark, a laugh off we put up sign to get to no vote. Look on the style, no man. Man, they cross the hand. One finger have 5. The next hand have 4 finger. Sure. Look good. 5 in 4. That's what it means. 5% growth in 4 years. Look on the big boys, them to know where I tell you, say, oh, your country go grow, no? Just for them. Look on the big boys and next to them now. Them people, let me tell you something. I'll never tell you something damn good. He said, if Jamaica will grow, whether PNP come in there or not, them carrying us in there for please PSOJ. The country run just to please and fatten PSOJ. Private sector Jamaica, who no ring no bell, who no push up fists, them no ball shower, them no ball power. We no see them a campaign, we no see them a conference, we no see them a boy on the back and no truck, no bus, no way. We no see them in no town square and make nice with party. We no see them big boy. But them big boy a benefit. Whether PNP in there or labor rights. Come here, people. Let me show you something still. You see, it's only we alone emotionally attached to politics. That's why Carlos is neutral. I mean, because otherwise we get wise up people. When you believe me free, all this Trump and Kamala, me don't feel no way about it. Some people mad done because you get too drawn out in it. Me free up myself from that. So right now with this Trump stuff, people, I'm free in my heart, me good. And the only stuff, me free people, me not get involved and emotionally attached to politics. Let me teach you something. This is what me learn in America. Them big boys, corporate, attached to no side. Me notice the Home Depot donate to the Democrat and also the Republican. People, me learn that affair, you know. Me say me glad. Home Depot and Lowe's and all them big boys, people in election time America. And we are watching news and all them things there. And you hear who donate to who and this and that. Yes, they might donate to one more than the other. But people, they donate to everybody. You know why? Home Depot donate or Lowe's or anyone at Walmart would donate to both sides. You know why? Poor people. And on one side, we are donate to, guess what? If we have $1 and we are donate to any side, on one side we are donate to, not true? Poor people. On one side we are donate to, not true? Imagine that. If we had money and we say we support a team, a side with a PNP or labor right. If we are labor right, PNP now get $1. And if you are PNP, labor right now get $1. Because we poor people go to talk about power and shower. We got a conference, go ball out to Tumok and hungry pan campaign trail. We not benefit. Are the man never not play politics? Them really play politics. We are idiot. Them and them donate to both sides. So if this side they win, any side the pendulum swing. Listen to me, the pendulum Remember them, the pendulum is like your old grandfather clock. No for no understand the pendulum. You see your grandfather clock I want sitting at the bottom of swing. Pendulum. So it a swing from both sides. So basically, PNP, they get supported by PSOJ. Labor right get supported by PSOJ. So when them boy win, PNP and labor right, they have to make laws so these big boys can benefit from tax break, like we see at Nigel Clark, take off certain duties off a horse. Horse, you know. Horse. Think about it. Why would Nigel Clark go free up some stuff per horse? You talk about farm producer come from foreign, take off GCT and all that thing off if you kill the farmer. Why would he do that? Who would be the person who have an import license in any pocket or import container of farm producer from foreign to come to Jamaica? Is it the poor man? Who would that benefit? Is the poor man. And when I look, even though they get the break in taxes, they're still not passing back on the savings to the people. You see, Bug Life come out then and talk about say them get tax break in that era so them could pass on the savings to the people. The other day when we have like a hurricane and stuff, price gone through the roof, him come out and say him gonna do something to them because them a price gouge the people. Him did nothing to them. Him can't do nothing to them because they are big boys who have these import license and politicians too. So what Bug Life gonna do to them? Nothing. Pure chattings. No loyalty to the people. Them allow them big boy to cut off a head. That's why these prices were so high. You understand me, Jamaican people? So even though them get the duty-free import, them get lower, everything them cut off so them could big boys could ship stuff in for free. That's all Nigel Clark and them people do, you know. Nothing them do benefit poor people, you know. The only thing Andrew Owen's, think about Andrew Owen's legacy. Think about the Prime Minister's legacy. What is his legacy? Some other people. Legacy. Some whatever other people want to push power with, that Andrew Owen's want to push in legacy, you know. The Samoa Agreement. The cashless. The needs. All them things them a push. He want to leave as a legacy. When nobody at Jamaica no concerned about when I ask him for. That is not what we are asking for. Fix the road, the hospital. Fix crime. These are the things we are crying for. You pay no attention to those. You spend all the money on needs, cashless, all the energy to put some other people agenda on us. Look good, no man. Andrew Owen's to come out of office, you know. I would consider him a traitor. All the agenda the brother push have nothing to do with us. We never ask him for that. It's not the people are complaining about. Nothing we ever protested about. Look what Andrew Owens is pushing. Look, no man. Nothing we don't know we ask for. The man go to we and say want legalize Obia. We not ask for that, brother. If man want Obia man know the Obia man there. Anytime you go Obia man full. Me used to run taxi. Obia man a shorter people. Me used to run taxi. Anybody run taxi knows Obia man always full. So Obia man not shorter people. People know Obia man there. If you in that, you go find him. No Jamaican ask the Prime Minister to legalize Obia. The man gone out and way. I always have to do busy doing so. You know, someone on the parents on site. You know, someone on their one job. What are we working? You know? And we have some people that are busy doing nothing. Peer chatting and a move around doing nothing. So that's what the labor right is doing. Busy. Doing nothing for the people. Just acting busy. Yes, man, we have do needs, man. We have do cashless. We have try legalize this. We have do some more agreement. Nothing for the people. Busy doing nothing. So now it a backfire upon them backside. From the other day, me hear something, you know. I never know what go on in there, but me say, you know what? The next shoe I go drop.
You, the two daughters of Pernell Charles, Uno two is on a campaign to mash up the party because you endorse some jankro who no mean the party no good and if you stop it.
No, me see what I go on and told the man and push out Mike Henry and Carl Samuda and Carl come out a ball and say, you have protocol, there's way out to do this. Carl say I'm willing to step down because him realize that younger generation to step up and him age there. And what pissed me off, I'm a labor right. It pissed me off. I am not a labor right, but it pissed me off. You should have honored these men better. Yes, me not like them because the whole of them sit down in there. And none of them are goddamn honest in my book. But I think, say, if you part way with these men, you should give them a better send off. Since these men create history as the two longest serving MP in the history of the Caribbean. That's what me hear Carl Samuda say. Carl Samuda say, him and Mike Henry are the two longest serving MP in the history of the Caribbean. And me and a labor right. And I am very pissed at the way the Andrew Holness administration deal with these two men. Remember, you know, men are labor right, you know. But I am pissed with this chaka leader, this ghetto ass leader. How the man would have treated his own. These two men created history in the Caribbean as the two longest serving in politics in a public life. One of the most important things you could have ever do is serve in your country. These two men, regardless of how you feel about them political, you know, mileage or whatever them do there, or what them not do. But give them some respect, no man. Where the integrity, them man. Where the class, them man. Put some respect on the man, them no man. I mean, I labor right, I'm a Rastafari pissed. If me a labor right, me not support to them, me running away. Is it me a labor right? Me running away. If me a call Samuda or Mike Henry, me not support to no. Me not support to them. Yo, but if you go, man. If you go, I'm a labor right. Every day almost me come beat such man. But you have two labor right. The old geezer them are left, right? The man them serve them time, brother. Me a Jamaican, brother. Me a Jamaican first. Me a no labor right and PNP. And you have two stalwart of your party. A step down. And if you can treat these two brothers, grown ass man who could have been Andrew Holness' father, could have been father to rotted, treat them like a dirty drunkard, you know, announcement make. And the man them don't even get a message. Cause Samuda come out and say, oh, hold on there. Upon the news, him hear it. Cause Samuda say upon the news, him hear him name, but him resign. Eh? Cause Samuda, the man who serve, longest serving. Man make history. And before they make the man get a grand send off, the dirty labor right. Dirty chaka, you know, Cumberland Road. Yeah? Lead away. Cumberland Road can't come out of you. I mean, knock nobody off a Cumberland Road and nobody from ghetto. Because ghetto me I come from too. I'm showing you all the time. Me I come out of tenement yard too. Tenement yard me come out of. But me no wear tenement yard for my sleeve, man. Me no wear for my sleeve, man. No boy can't tell me say, hey, me used to do the things in my poor days, man. You can't honor me that no more. Me different now. Things different. Me live different. Me act different. Me show different. Me not come back to come act like no ghetto. Anywhere me go. Eh? Nah man. What you happen with Carl Samuda and them man, they treat them like ghetto. Ghetto man. The man them deserve better send off, man. Talk to people. People, if PNP there, come you know, someone not care about them, you know. Someone else say, boy, they should have throw them off at the bus when the bus drive 100 miles per hour. No, but look on it. Decent people up on my page who are PNP. Me have decent people on this platform who are PNP. We don't care nothing about labor, right? But you don't know me, right? You don't know say Carlos have a clean heart to each and every one. You don't know say me not PNP and me not labor, right? Me a country, right? Tell me the truth in your heart. If these men don't deserve better send off, just tell me the truth, my people. Just tell me the truth. Just reason with the eye. Tell me, regardless. Tell me if these two men don't deserve better send off. Good God. Andrew Holness coming up politics, come see them two man here. And this is the way Andrew, it shows you Andrew Holness and nobody. It shows you nobody. People, me and a politician, me and Andrew Holness, me and a prime minister. And I would have given these two men a better send off. But what them I do? I rush to get rid of the man before the man them know. So they pick who they want to pick in there before Carl Samuda and Mike Henry could I think about anybody to replace them. They don't want what happened with Ardisha. What Ardisha called for the next brother. People say them dirty. People say them dirty. So if them can do Carl Samuda so and Mike Henry so, how do you think them view us, the people? Talk to me. If them can treat Carl Samuda so and Mike Henry so, the man that was served the longest Brother, you should have given the man in the risk. A matter of fact, you should have made them a man a pick them replacement. You should have made them a man a pick them replacement, because I believe if them pick them replacement as straight, I win. If them man them successful in them seat, like Mike Henry and them man, they Casa Muda and both PNP and Labour side and win. You should have made, out of respect, you know, many other people, because them man they so long, history them create. When I make them two man a pick them successor. But some man are known and have no class, people. Some man are no people, you have to have class. It shows that the Prime Minister don't have no class. It shows that the Prime Minister don't have no class. The man have no class, he not no shame, no declare no asset, no sign no code of conduct and the investigation for criminal investigation for illicit enrichment and tax fraud. Yeah, and I push up the talk about term loan. What don't know the people look? You don't expect any different. But we never expect this would have happened to them two stalwart there. God didn't ever know. Me pissed. I mean, no labor right. Me pissed. I want you to know that. Me pissed how them treat them two man. A Jamaica, I'm saying. Yes, we have labor right and PNP. All of them are co-worker. The whole of them working in parliament for years. In the same office. Yeah? The man them have PNP friend. The man have labor right friend. Because some would saying couldn't even go back to he couldn't. He said we will give him time to go back to his constituency to tell him thanks and give him a Because some would say not even have time to tell him constituency thanks. He said there's a way to do it and this is not the way. So now it look like the whole of them are wake up and say I want chaka leader them have a ghetto as hell. You can't have no better out of this brother. Him not change, man. And I talk about another third term. No wonder everybody have come up on the backside.
It's not in the group with a discussion in there yesterday, because I just happened to come home last night and going through the group and see them, and I start put them in the group. Where the chairman for Era Council 1, Winston Ennis, have to be telling the people them in the group, say regardless of what, you know, have to vote JLP, because PNP can't do no better. I have no problem. Personally, me, Rosie, have no problem with the party or the government. I have problems with individuals who enter the Jamaica Labour Party and feel that them can get up and talk to people anyhow and do anything, and you as a little councillor girl, you must accept what they say and do. I refuse to accept and do what people want me to accept. And nobody carry me in a Labour Party. My father grew me up in a Labour Party. And I can tell anybody, I will leave Labour Party when I want to leave it. Nobody can make me leave Labour Party. So them can go out there and them can spread all kind of rumor them want, because me hear every rumor where them are spread. Me no like the leader, me no this, me no that, me hear everything. Me not come out there come tell nobody say me love the leader for them for satisfy. Nobody can tell me nothing about Andrew Holness. Me fight for him. Miss Andrew Holness gain my respect and loyalty from Mr. Siaga. And me never tell Andrew when me I go out a street go fight for him. Him only hear when me fight him, cause me a loyalist to my party and what me believe in. Me could have take money in the leadership race. I was offered the money and I don't take it, and good money to give them half of the delegate in a Central Kingston. When Chin did I support the other side, I'm a war with Chin for Andrew get them. Nobody can come tell me nothing. And if I have a problem, I'm going to talk about it, and nobody can muzzle me. Because of that, me see, them I try to do in the party. I try to muzzle people not for talk. Mr. Siaga never grow weasel. Mr. Siaga allowed us to speak our mind, and he listened. And Andrew is that person. You can tell the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, anything that you think, and he might not do what you say, but he will listen. But you have some people around Andrew where claim say them loyal, where I go on like say them can talk up and them can do. Me well want them take me on. Me a talk for them take me on and them not take me on. Them a grumble. And a grumble, no for grumble, no for come out and talk. Because me can tell you no, now come through back door in a Labour Party and come put out the people them who risk them life and stayed with this party when uno go to college, go get an education and never go there for politics. The people them were in a politics, stayed in politics and learned the politics and loyal to the politics and loyal to the people who love politics most. Poor people, cause rich people not no loyalty to politics. Anywhere the tide go, I let them go. And me, Rosalie Hamilton, born in a poor community, me never grow broke and hungry. Me never grow broke and hungry. But me born and grow in a poor community. And anybody can tell you the history when me have as a counselor, Edward Siaga alone have that history of serving them constituency. Nobody else. So me not make foot on a talking one talk deter me from talk about Buster Party where inform. Uno now mash up Buster Party and expect people to sit down. And because uno intellect, uno for come do as uno like, and people for shut up their mouth. Uno can't make me shut up my mouth. And TC, the truth is, the party is gone. And I don't know what it will take to resurrect it. Because even in my own constituency, that, you know which part me upset with, Andrew? When I go to the party after 1 year and tell them what going in the constituency, and it a mash up. People like the one, Delroy Williams. Him, if Delroy had taken a stand as the era council deputy chairman and Winston Ennis and the deputy leader Desmond McKenzie, he might tell me say him never know them things that did go on in the constituency. Nobody told him. I don't believe him. Because a whole heap of constituency go to them era council and talk to them about the member of parliament them, and no action was taken because it's something the whole of them organized to do. To disrespect the people them and angle them like dog. And now election a come. The leader of the party have to do house to house. The leader of the party have to go on platform. I beg the workers. No leader Labour Party never have to do that. When the MP them done damage up the seat them, Mr. Siaga fire them, run them way. So you can stay the talk. Can me not talk to, and me you for come talk to. You for talk.
La 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 la. Gigi Jones stay warm. Gigi Jones say cold, that's no where she there. It cold on me there too. People wanna hear all of that. Must I tell you say them in a bangarang, you know. Sorry, Rina, come for me. Sorry. So people a bangarang in the station. You can't hear it. Remember it a come up to general election, you know. It a come out. God not like ugly people. I tell you upon this platform, nothing Andrew Holness do. It's going to be solid for the country. Everything is going to crumble. Anything he do, now come to nothing. People have to be clean in their heart. Hands have to be clean and heart have to be pure. You hear me say, people? Hands have to be clean and heart have to be pure. That's all me I say. Tell me what you think about all this in the comment section. I am pissed at the labor right. I am very pissed. the way them treated Ardisha, Mike Henry, and Carl Samuda, is totally disrespect, man. Them should honor these men on the way out, man. Yes, man, them a live right. Yes, they make mistake. Yes, them corrupt like everybody else. Yes, no matter what you think about them. Yes, but think about the years where them gonna serve. One of the biggest thing you could have done is serve your country. And them gonna give so many decades of them service, them time, them life to Jamaica in a year party. And I mean to say, the man and read come to eat. That means you don't respect all people. All people must vote for you. Young people must run for you too. All people must look on this, you know, them man reach of age, and I saw you treat the elder, the senior. I saw you treat them, man. You talk about the cornerstone of the party. You talk about the foundation of the party, the pillar, the column of the party, the older men, them, whether they long time for you wear pampers, nappy, Andrew, for you wear nappy them man in the politics, and you come in as a young man, and I saw you treat them, not even honor, not even look, put something together, man, we honor them, man, you can't do that. If I'm fake it, put something together, man, get some camera, go there, honor them, man, make them give some speech, talk about some time when things used to be all right. Talk about some stuff we learn from the man them. Talk about some good old days when the man them in the party. Do something nice with the man. Brother, you can't be this or not. How about you, no man? No, man. You don't know these things. You don't know these things, man. May I honor these men. May I honor them. But you see, it's all about dirty politics from the Labour Party. No decency. Treat nobody with dignity. No class. You see it. Not even like a dinner where people get up and knock a glass and say, boy, I have a speech. You know, I look a roast. You know, look a laugh and joke. A three men them there. Stalwart of the country. Not just the Labour Party, the country Rastafari. I don't business what a man think about them. But they did serve my country, man. Me no business. Them a Labour right, yes. But show them some respect. Me no care. If a PNP are same way, then did serve. They did serve, man. Three of them. And how you treat Carl Samuda and Mike Henry is because you don't want them to call upon nobody to take over the reign, like what Ardisha did. You try to preempt everything. It's a preemptive strike you guys make. You took a preemptive strike at Samuda and Mike Henry. Try to force them. Try to blindside them so they don't have the chance to select the successor. People, this is what I believe. Blindside them so they don't have a chance to select no successor. So you get rid of them. You already select who you want to replace them. So when you get rid of them before them come out, come say, boy, why you never give them a come a conference Sunday? Come say it. Why you never make them come out, come say that? Give them the honor, man. Look at dignity. Jesus. Chaka leader. Chaka government. I am pissed. I'm in a Labour right. You said me a Labour right? You said me a the Labour right? Yo, me da run a campaign for no rati this if you get rid of you. He said me a the Labour right. Me say when me done, we don't know for all this year. Sure. John know people. Me pissed how them treat Mike Henry, Ardisha, and them treat this brother right as son named Carl Samuda. Man, I like that, man. Treat the man them better, man. And the man them in them age. I like me look on you know. The man them in them age family. Show the man some respect, the man. The way the man them serve long, I would allow these men to point to a successor. I would trust the person who they want to take over. Because them so successful in them seat for win them seat over and over again. That means that them successful, don't. So if you have these guys who are successful in winning them seats for so many decades, people. Hi, good morning. Why wouldn't I allow the same guys to choose them successor? I'd have respect the judgment, them judgment. I'd have trust the judgment, don't it? Because if them judgment allow them for inner politics for years or decades, win them seat for decades, right? Why wouldn't I trust their judgment? Why wouldn't I trust their judgment when they make that replacement? When them select a replacement, I would trust that judgment. And I say, okay, you know, if them say adapt the Monday, that means that them people are gonna say, all right, we're gonna support that the Monday, who them say them appoint in. So what's the point? I think I lose the Labour they want to lose, you know. Yeah, man, they want to lose. They definitely want to lose. Because what them going to do now, they might alienate Mike Henry people them and call some other people them. Because what they might do is put in who they want to put in and things say Mike Henry, call some other and all the sharp people them follow them. They might hurt these men. They might hurt them, piss them off and piss off the people like me. I'm not the only one who feel this. There are other people pissed too who are labor right now. I'm in a labor right. I am pissed. I'm in a labor right. So think about the labor right when they were pissed now. Eh? Instead of make these men they bow happily, select them people, the people will follow who them a man appoint to, because them successful in them constituency by holding down their seat for so long. So whoever them point pan and say, people, support this man right here. He might succeed me. Support him, please. I'm putting all my support behind him. Please follow him. All the people who've been supporting me all this time, see me. So when the treat calls Samuda so and all these other man, Mike Henry and Harley Shaw, and them people them will support Mike Henry, Carl Samuda, Harley Shaw. We love them. Because people love them. That's why them in them seat for so long. Yeah, people genuinely love these people. So they piss them off now and come pushing some other man. And expect that Carl Samuda, Harley Shaw, and Mike Henry people to follow behind whoever no push. When I hear that, a recipe for disaster that. If me a leader, me I make them the senior man, them the man that winner, them the man and a loser. If you think about winning a seat, those men will sit down in them seat for years. Wouldn't you allow these men to select a successor people? So the people that follow him, if I want to win the seat, why would I uproot that and disrespect the man them and kick them out a certain way and expect to install somebody and expect the man them whom me hurt? People must follow them. Ha 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 ha. Whoa. It no matter, Ronald B, me understand. Me no in know them type of politics they were only in. Me no PNP, me no labor right. Some think different. You understand me? Me understand say them have them fall, them this, that, and the other. All of them, every politician, PNP and labor right. No, perfect. I don't see one hardworking PNP and labor right politician in Jamaica. Yeah, man. Me don't see none of them. Me don't see one hardworking PNP or labor right politician. So show me the difference. Show me the difference between Mike Henry and Carl Samuda. Tell me. Me don't see one hardworking apart from Michael Manley. From Michael Manley, me don't see one hardworking politician in Jamaica people. Over the PNP or over the liberal side. No, man, me don't see it. Show me it. So I put all of them in the same box. Same box. Until we see difference. Say Mark Golding come in, maybe him can bring in difference. Yeah. I mean, like the promises he might make. But they are only promises. But you see, when him come in and start make them promises come to reality, then me can say, Jaja, that man there do good, and me come on my page and me praise him. But show me the difference between Mike Henry, Carl Samuda, and anybody else we have in there, apart from Michael Manley. Everybody lose them way, family. Even the PNP lose the Michael Manley's vision. Look on it good. We're gonna need somebody to bring it back. And from what me look like what Mark Golding I do. He look like an only man ever look a piece of Michael Manley in him. So I like him to come in and see what he might be giving. Because such man already show it 8 years, no, 9 or 10 years now of nothing. Such man already shows him have 10 years of doing nothing. So we're done with him with the lie and everything. So such man is out of it. I don't lie me I tell. Such man have a way. Such man is out of it. So there's no question bonus such man boy. He crash a bus. So right now, everybody look at Mark Golding. There's no, me not lie you. I just saw the country look. The dirty bus crash. The dirty bus crash. Such man I throw up him hand. And I blame the PNP for. And not my fault. A PNP. The dirty bus crash. And right now, nobody not to do nothing. You hear them the infighting. You hear them people the bickering. You hear the fussing, the crying. The other day we hear one person say them have to sell them father land, them father van them to pay a lawyer because of real read nonsense with the money thing there. So guess what? Guess what, little people? The bus crash. God don't like ugly. We don't want no needs and no cashless. You know, like we're ready for that yet. You know, God not decide say the Samoa agreement will take effect yet. So you like gotta move that away from way. We see enough for the labor at them attack and then know say Andrew Unes promote the Samoa agreement at the place. I blame ISAT and I blame Mark Golden, but on the need to go read here, the labor at them see I try to push an agenda. Because them now have nothing negative to say about ISAT out of Portland there. Them a push one agenda, gay agenda. Me also hear Warmington, Riverton resident. People me hear the man for one piece of racist conversation. And the Prime Minister don't stop him. The same man who said a white man cannot become a prime minister in a Jamaica if I go back to England, Ireland, or Wales. Riverton resident said a white man cannot become a prime minister in a Jamaica. You have to go back to England, Ireland, or Wales. Racist remarks. He was on, again, more racist remarks. As a MP, I want to understand what I want, and you know, hear the Prime Minister come out and debunk and said this is not how I believe, and this is not how the Labour Party operate. You have many white people in a Jamaica, when I beg white people every day if you come invest. There are a lot of white investors. You have white in a PSOJ. You have business people who are white all over Jamaica. You have Jamaican citizens who are white. So you want to tell me, say, Jamaican citizens who live at Germantown, now for we born, come see them over there, including me and Andrew Ones. Born, come see white people from Germantown, older than me and him. What if one of them youngsters from over Germantown decides, say, I want to go into politics and them white? You're not going to tell me, say, a white man cannot become a leader for the country. You're not a damn idiot. One minute I come talk about, say, he better him own a dog bite him than a black dog. Basically, he better a black dog bite him than a white man dog bite him. Racist remarks coming from a politician in Jamaica. Yeah. Anti-gay remarks coming from politician in Jamaica. Discriminatory remarks coming from politician in Jamaica on the campaign trail. You can listen to them, people. Yeah, you can listen to them. And even though them are coming with this anti-gay thing on the platform, and you own a same one signed some more agreement. So that is, you know, tricking the people them. Deceptive. Yeah, do it and I go on like saying I do it. I hide behind music. You understand me? I say? So when I hear the Riverton material resident, people not but racism, and it is allowed. It is allowed. I'm not gonna play in a racism with nobody. 2024. You have many good white people out there. Everybody's not the same. Me now gonna take everybody and paint the same brush and say every white man is the same. That's wrong. I've been to the Truth and Justice Memorial. When we see white people bawling there, cry. Alabama, anybody have a chance, please take time out. Could go on a weekend, a day, 2 day, whatever. Find a place down in Alabama. Check out the Truth and Justice Memorial. Go down there. Take a tour and see what it's all about, people. Just take a tour. You'll hurt your heart. You'll go see white people are bawling night. It's the history of black people, what black people been through right here in America. You learn about how many ships. Come never know there's so much slave shipping. You know. If you want to see the slave ship, them and just the one of them have on record. The slave ship will come out west. If you want to see some things will happen to black people, go to the Truth and Justice Memorial. You hear me? If you really, really want to see some stuff will happen to black people, Alabama right there. People and I've seen some white people in it are wept, bawl. White people are ball. I see class in the like college class, teacher and student, and they come out on a ball, picnic them a ball. Teacher sit down on the front and I ask them, you know, like the instructor asks them question about what them think about and ray. Them sit down there and cry. White people ball in there. So we now gonna take the same brush and paint on every white people. What them four parents do to it. So me see it. You understand me? There are good and bad in every man. In every man, there's good and bad in every man. And let's talk about white leader. Who was the best leader in Jamaica? Labour tell me the other day, Michael Manley. And Labour tell me, and Labour would understand that. They would say that if they're honest, One Labor brother me talk to the other day. Say, my born Labor family and everything, but him knows that Michael Manley was the best leader of Jamaica ever have. Michael Manley was a white man. Siaga, when the Labor them love so much. Siaga was a white man. So why would the Labor right them come and go and like say something wrong with a white man running Jamaica? Whatever the best leader to the country was a white man. Yeah. When you look at the Caribbean to Africa, black leaders are the worst. We black people been running from black leaders from the Caribbean to Africa for decades, trying to borrow in Canada, England, and America. Some of us start going through the jungle now and I go across the desert, go on at the border, go and scratch and scrape and I beg to come in. What are we running from? Is it the white man or the black man running country? The black man. Black leaders, most of them, black leaders are the worst from Caribbean to Africa. They are wicked. They are thieves. They like to brag. They like to boast and show off. They want to have it all, the biggest, the most, while ruling poor people. Black leaders are the worst, cannot be trusted. That's why we are run come a white man country, because black leaders are beat we, don't it? Some don't talk about no white man around here, because the white man will never treat you like how the black man treat you. Don't talk about the white man around here, because most of us would rather break down in a white community more than a black community. Don't talk about the white man around here, because we have been taken out by blacks more than whites. Who are dirty more? Blacks or whites? Now talk about the white man around here. You come in the white man country, you will get a trade, you will get a job, you even get an education. Now talk about the white man around here. You know, make a sleep out a door. You try everything to help you. Now talk about the white man around here. Me don't have to hear that. Me is the son of a Rasta man. I see people for who they are. What Marcus Garvey tell us? What Marcus Garvey tell you say? Sure. Cool there, man. A man is just a man, people. You hear me? Whether you're white or you're black, you show me love, me show you back love. Yeah, me have white friends, man. Me have a few white friends where love me to death, and me love them same way. Respect where go where respect come from. Yeah. Me love no people, but just want better for the country and the nation. You see it? And there's some of there. And whether you're PNP or Labour right, and I want a better life for the eye. We must can do better. Don't. Andrew Honest done in Crashy Bus. There's no coming back, people. I done it done. And guess what? I promise you, this are the start of things to come. No, but I believe you're going to do Mike Henry this and Casa Muda, I don't hear nothing else. Remember, we don't hear nothing from nobody. We come from these men constituency, you know. We don't hear from Casa Muda supporter them yet, you know. Remember, you know. Remember, you have a real people out there who really support these men with real feelings. Who them hurt? Remember, we don't hear about the bangarang yet, you know. Remember, Rastaman son, I tell you, say, this is just the beginning. Andrew Honest is going to end or leave office in a major disgrace. And he's going to drag Jamaica's reputation along with him. Because he's not care to drag the country's reputation. Him not have no shame. For you see him put his wife as speaker of the house, you know this, say anything and anything. Andrew Honest is going to end in shame. His political career is going to die in major embarrassment and major shame. All the lies are catch up with him. And the people might catch on to his lies now. People, you only can lie so much to anybody, you know. You have a wife, your girlfriend, your friend, your family member. You only can tell them so many lies until they run out of lies, until people start catching their lies. Remember, lies not right, you know. Truth is what is right. So when they say the truth, you know, if you tell them a different answer when I'm asking the same question again, once you're speaking the truth. But lies, you must catch up with lies. You know why? Our body, our mind is programmed to do the right thing on earth. Listen to me, people. That's why you catch up in the lies. Human being is programmed to do the right thing. You're born to do the right thing. That's why when you're a thief, you have to look around you. Your teeth and hold your head straight, pray to somebody and say, hey, put that back. Eh? When I tell lie, you have to make it up, you tell lie. You're going at so much rigmarole for tell lie, and you know it not feel good. People, we were made to do the right thing. That's why when I do something wrong, you have to Jim Screechy and I look and I hide, because you know it's a wrong thing. It takes so much out of you. Look on people who are thief. Enough time when I look on all them webcam there of people going to store a thief. Look at them people, them now look around and them not easy, them not comfortable when I'm on a thief. Look on them. There are many store camera, me see, where people are thief. Just look at them. Them not easy, they are not comfortable stealing. It's not something like a look on the difference between a man we are going to go thief and the man we are going to go shop. Honestly. Two different things, people. Oh, we are programmed to do the right thing on earth. That's why man get caught up in our lies. Them lies where Andrew owners get caught up in is just a natural aspect on earth. It's only so much lie you can tell the people. And 9, 10 years what a lie, you know. So when they believe that Jamaica people are gonna catch on, come on, man. 100-day promises not come true, and you promise more. Simple that. Still can't sleep with the windows and door open. Set date for election, term limit for prime ministers, and impeachment process for crooked politician. Come on, man. You fight them if you're not going to the new constitution where you fix up right now. Why would you fight in that? That means you lie. You never believe in what you say in the first place. If you believe in an impeachment process for crooked politician, you would not fight the PNP right now. And I try to get it off of the new constitution where I amend. Remember, so that is one of the PNP fight with you. Because you do not want impeachment process on the new constitution reform. You do not want that. You want to take that off of it. Even though you promise that, you run on that. You promise us that you want impeachment process for thieves in office. No, you see one fighting that. Not to go on the new constitution where you reform and you and the PNP are fight over it right now. Let me say how lied. You never believe nothing where I'd say in the first place. Pure lie you tell. So you don't believe all these things that'll catch up with you, man. Come on, man. People. But love you know. Sometimes you have to just leg up on them, you know. Blessings to each and every one of they are so. I love everybody where they are so. Whether Ono said this or said that, as long as it is respectful in the comment section. Whether they are PNP or labor right, me is a man will accept anything in a so, you know. As long as you not come disrespect the community. Me good with you, man. May you can have a reason to if you are labor right. Yeah, man, we can have a discussion with you in the comment section. We not disrespect, we are Jamaicans. You know, me no PNP, I no labor right. So me go back to the fact. No, man. A matter of fact, me black more PNP after me paid than labor right, you know. Yes, I black more PNP after this page than labor right. Why? Because when me beat Mark Golding, there are times when me slash Mark Golding, get up and go out, they go do sin thing, when him sit down lazy. And one of the biggest thing when me have pan him, you know, laziness. But no, him a bonfire now. Me can't say lazy now. Right now, he might lick the road. He might walk right now. Me beat him out of laziness. Me and one of them beat Mark Golding out of laziness. You see in the road, people in busy. He might go places. You can't see it. He's slow to acting on some things, but me see him busy. Me and one of them beat him out of laziness. I see not people. Them things are a bad thing, you know. But a good thing me I do. Because I dip on the front line and I see what I want. They see me beating people. The PNP, them come at me. And so sometimes they come at me foul. So I block them off on my page because they come on a baby up Mark Gold and I want me to beat Andrew Owners every day. Like say, me a PNP. Me a countryman and I love everybody, man. We want to see Mark Gold and get a chance. Honestly, we did give Andrew Owners a chance, didn't we? Come here, people. We gave Andrew Owners a fair shot, didn't we? Labor rights, come here. Didn't you give Andrew Owners a fair shot? You give him 2 terms. And you gave Andrew Owners more seats in the second term. So there's nothing that Andrew would have implemented when the PNP could have stopped, right? So there's no stopping Andrew to do whatever he wants to do for the people. So there should be no excuse or no blame to be passed on anybody. Because any wrong move I make, Andrew make it don't. Labor rights. Uno did the right thing. Uno fight for the party. 2 terms Uno give Andrew Owners. More seats in the second term. What did Andrew Owners did with all of that? He used the majority to amend constitution to keep Paula Llewellyn in there beyond her ages. He used the majority in parliament to come up with all type of act like road traffic act. You know, 12-year-old must sit down in a car seat and all type of nonsense. He used the majority in parliament to come up with the new gun crime act, 15 years for guns. Tell me now, labor right, what he did with the majority that you guys gave him in parliament. Look at it now, man. What him do with it? Labor right, come here. Wanna give him more seats in the second term. So Galang boss, do something for me now. PNP can't stop. No vote. Whether crime, anything you want to do. You have the open field. PNP can't stop. Nothing. Seat there. Take it. This man control everything, every asset of government, everywhere. He can't have it locked. And still never bring home the bread for the labor right. Make the labor right them hungry and suffer and treat them certain way. And I cost them talk about say them take $5,000 and box lunch. I pay disrespect to the labor right them. Yo, I believe after 9 years, Andrew Holness have shown us that him did him best, but him best not good enough. So it is only fear for the new driver to take over and show more in got. At this time for the new driver, all I get is not but promises. Yeah, man, me know the road, man. Me know every patrol night. And that me I get for Mark Golden right now. Yeah, man, me can't drive better than such, man. Me know the road, me know the road good, man. Me drive better than him, man. You see, man, drive the bus and shake the bus and jump in every patrol. Such man now drive the bus good, you know. That's why the bus are run hot, so. And that's all me I get for Mark Golden right now, people. Honestly. Yeah, man, me can't drive the bus better than such, man. Yes, I can drive this bus better than such, man. Such man is not driving the bus good. But people is only promises. But I think Andrew have done his time. And since there's no other third party to step up, because I am a third party kind of guy, you know, people. I am really not for PNP and labor right. I wish a third party can step up and come looking at the book and see where PNP and labor right been doing us for so many years. Yeah? Because I believe both of them sold us out over the years. So I believe if we have a third party, we could have come in, come see what I go on. But the third party we have is not strong. The third party we have catch cold, not now go on. So right now, I waste of time to even talk about a third party. We're not strong. We're not go road go campaign. Nobody know nothing about the third party. Me never see them nowhere in the ghetto, nowhere hug up old people and lift up baby. Me never see that yet. So what we see now is Mark Golden. And Andrew Holness we can't afford to have Andrew in there. That's why I say, give me a dog, give me a cat, give me a monkey. Anybody but Andrew Holness. God in a heaven know. Me not obey man, but we can't see things. Nobody now be worse than the brother there. Nobody. But anyway, people, thank you so much. Me gone. When see the Labour Right Party, the man are done. Andrew done, man. Me I tell Labour Right them say should be mouth. Should be mouth. Me can't believe so no wait until the bus crash with the whole out of the panny. One man crash the bus. It's called the Jamaica Labour Right Party. Jamaica Labour Party. Gonna make one man crash the bus. Gonna make one man crash the bus, man. Why? Cause some more than them man there. Me no love how them push them out. Remember, me no Labour Right. Remember, no man, none of them not perfect. None of them in a office not perfect. Nobody not perfect. Yeah? But oh, you do things. You have to set better examples so the youth can see. Remember, as a prime minister, or you kick out Carl Samud and Mike Henry and Alisha, you deal with them man there. It's not a good example. Show examples so the youths them can see. Do you understand the people? Yes, man. Set a better example so the youth them can see. And when you are dealing with man in your party like that, people who are supporting him, what kind of chance understand? If him can't treat man, the longest serving man in the Caribbean, in a politics, in the Labour Right Party, if Andrew Holness can't treat them so, what that is about, Uno Labour Right, what kind of chance understand? Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos, as usual. I'm a student in our class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If it is the first time on this platform, go ahead and subscribe. Make this platform your home if you love I presentation. Yeah? And I give thanks to everybody in the comment section. Yeah? Bless upon yourself. Everybody will take time out and watch. Even the one that want to comment. Even the one that were watching a grinding teeth and say, boy, I mean, I like myself about the Messiah, But people, I mean, in and up, you can't go and stay over there so because you are emotionally attached to politics. That's why you feel so. Me not feel that way, the people. And believe me, I work for myself, you know. It's just like a new skill you have. Me have a newfound talent, a newfound skill. The newfound talent is detach myself emotionally from politics a certain way, because people, you know, what make me stay so? Are the beating what we get from politics over the years and politicians, you know? The beating from PNP and Labour and the promise and not change, you know, people. I hate me say, man, me not believe in none of them, yeah, man. And you know what? Me just want to see somebody rise up to change my country for the better. And me tell you all the time, I'll take it from the UIC, I'll take it from the JLP, I'll take it from the PNP. Any meaningful change. If anybody rise up tomorrow morning and say, I'm going to do the right thing by the country, by the people, honesty and integrity, Carlos will be right behind you. The way I want change, it's not normal, people. I want change for my people. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them. I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie! Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me. That is why we did something like the reverse tax credit. Never before in Jamaica's history, where the government is giving back to people who earn less than $3 million per year. Never before happened. That's a way in which we are making sure that the dividends of the good economic management reaches to the people. Yes, good economic management can yam.
Has been put on hold, at least for now, until a meeting is convened with the government and the Sugar Corporation of Jamaica, SCJ, to work out the way forward.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who visited the community today, told the residents that the area will be developed in an orderly way and they will not be left out. Kirk Wright has this primetime news follow-up.
The residents eagerly awaited the arrival of the Prime Minister to hear the government's next move after demolishing their structures. Immediately after he arrived, he convened a meeting where he made this announcement.
This community and this area is about to experience a change, a transformation. We have put in place a master plan that is going to bring 15,000 houses into this area. Not for rich people.
And with that, the Prime Minister declared the options available.
You will have options to acquire the land itself. You will have options to acquire a starter unit. And you will have options to acquire a full unit. Presently, we were modeling our target prices as to the prices that we have been giving in Catherine Estates, which is just across here. And those units are about $6.5 average $1 billion.
Good news, but the price point sparked questions of doubt about affordability. The Prime Minister assured there was no need to worry as persons will be able to obtain mortgages.
So you will be able to buy your house and pay over time. The same way you're doing it now in incrementally building out. But when you go this route, you get your full house in a community.
Some say they weren't convinced of the Prime Minister's plan.
You know that he's lying, right? Because me know a lie I tell, right? From the first instance, him should have found out all of them something before him demolish the building them, right? And then he come back with him foolish now. Remember, you know, him say, we are criminal, you know. Me hear in person, then him I go tell you right there, say him did not say it, and me have to come up and say it. Yes, him say it.
The Prime Minister told the people that it appeared they were scammed because the government has no record of them paying for lands in the area.
Now we need to know who did you pay. We want to be able to assist, but if we are going to assist, we need to have clean hands coming to the table.
Prime Minister and Party Leader Andrew Holness is the man of integrity, love.
The operation, which began after 6 a.m. on Thursday morning, saw unoccupied and unfinished houses being demolished by large machinery.
The state that I
stand in full support
of the best Prime Minister
since 1962.
One inconsolable victim of the demolition said she now has no clue what her next steps will be, as she spent her last $800,000 on the lot she was building on.
Giving me TRN and me ID and they return of the receipt give me. They return of the receipt give me. Nobody not give me no look one, no look give me.
in full support
of the best Prime Minister
since 1962.
Southwest St. Elizabeth is in full support.
No, I thought me just a pass and so I just tell us to the place. Me just have to work for work. I see that work for work. I change it and I make work in the mountain. Come in and have it, come here, see if it belongs and such. I don't know what to do.
How could I not support a leader who is moving Jamaica forward?
Yeah, man, come back and woman Andrew Holness place for real, man. Come back and man and parents better. Cause watch out. You feel like Andrew Holness poor people in the family? You know want to see a man go live in family also. Right then in Andrew Holness right now a family where we need a house just like how we need a house now. Eh? Come back and prison one we go live and make soldiers and police run with them. The soldiers and police them run with my young boy for we. Then them happy catch me. Me a old man. Me can run for soldier and police right now, especially soldier. Eh? Andrew Holness
What is the difference between the ordinary thief and a political thief? Number one, the ordinary thief steals your money, your bag, your watch, and your jewelry, isn't it? But the political thief steals your future, your career, your education, your health, and your business. Number two, the hilarious part is that the ordinary thief will choose whom to rob. But you are the one who choose the political thief to rob you. Because we choose them. We vote them. We blindly say we are not blind. Who is deceiving who? The ridiculous part of the whole issue is that we will fight to defend and protect our belongings from the ordinary thief. Is it not? But we fight each other to defend and protect the political thief. Is that not what we do? Thugs will be fighting themselves to protect those that are stealing our career, stealing our joy, stealing our health, stealing our success. What a shame. What a travesty. Calls for us to think and think deep.
For me again, you can't for me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy skin and we can't buy time. You can't for me again. Can't for me again. You can't for me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You that chop line and a resort to crime. You can't for me again.
What fi go to eat no money, what fi at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away eat the you look rat you. Use the youth, them money waste for bust a man to statue. Say we like a catch you, but they got in a figure you. Take this spit of money, gal and say that it's not you. One day the man above him up, him a got up. Too much eating at the kitchen, some a fiber like a pot too. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300%
It burn me.
Garbage youth pile up it day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption please.
It burn me.
They mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out with each.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't pull me again.